Okay, everybody, this is gonna be take two because I got frustrated and everything was not going the way I wanted to. So, I frogged everything and we are going to try this again. So I brought the camera down a little bit closer so I could see what the heck was going on. So anyway, if you could hit subscribe, notification button, and the like button, and leave me a comment, that would be great. It would really help my morale because my channel is shrinking to nothing. Every day I look at it and it is getting smaller and smaller and smaller. I know it doesn't matter, but it kind of matters. It kind of hurts anyway, because it's like, okay, well, what is this really the right thing that I'm doing by crafting? I really want to pour resin, but it's kind of like, what am I going to do? Anyway, so today we are going to make a pattern that I found. It's by the Secret Yarnery. She has a website, secretyarnery.com. She also has a YouTube page, and it is a round granny in a spiral, and I am using this massive baby. It is, if you guys remember, the puff flower mega yarn cake that I got for Halloween. It is a DK acrylic yarn, and it's 1200 meters, and it's nice and glittery, and it's got these fun neon colors. So yeah. And the nice thing is that this particular pattern does not start with a magic circle. It starts with a slip knot. And I know a lot of you have said that, oh, slip or the magic circle is not that big of a deal. For me, I have a hard time, mainly because I deal with dexterity problems and all that stuff. So the first step is to chain 3, and then in the third chain from the hook, which is what we are here. So what I did though is it took me a bit to pick the yarn because I knew that I was going to need a bunch of yarn. And so what my plan is to kind of alternate between the lavender project that I was working on and this. And then once I finish the lavender flowers, I'll pick up this a little bit more, and then find another project, and then somewhere in between there, I'm gonna see if I can squeeze in some resin, because I know you guys like that stuff. I might just do pre-recorded because that's all I am currently equipped for. Anyway, so right now we are at the step where I've already chained 3, and I am so you will put your hook, and I just picked out any hook out of my collection. Oh, sorry about that. That was my dog. So this is a size H 5mm hook from Furls. I have a hard time memorizing all of the different hooks unless it's a metal hook. They're metal streamline hooks. I know which ones they are. Or if it's the Virgo hook, just because I'm a Virgo baby. So anyway, next step is to slip stitch, and then we're going to, I believe she said, chain, I think it was 2.
Stitch to form a ring. I'm still holding it open, and chain 2.
Oh, chain 2. Okay, so we did chain 2, and then it is, I believe, 2 half double crochets into the circle, And I'm going to try to keep this to a short-ish video because I know that not a lot of you like longer videos. And I apologize if my hands wander off because I have a difficult time sometimes with my tremors. So it's a matter of control. Okay, so next I believe it should be 3 double crochets. You guys are probably thinking, what is she doing? What is wrong with her? Does she even know how to crochet? I do. It's just the hands don't always want to cooperate. So that's 2. And 3 double crochets, and I believe I will need 6. Okay, so I'm going to move the stitches over. And I'm going to pause it and see what is next. Okay, so I missed a step. So after the I did the chain 2 half double crochets, and you're supposed to chain 1, and then you do 3 double crochets, and then chain 1, and then 3 more double crochets, and I promise I know what I'm doing, sort of. I'm not dumb. So we're gonna do two, and obviously I have not ever done this pattern before. That's why I am struggling a little bit. And she said to do this a total of 6 times. So that we've got, so that means 3 double crochets, chain 1 6 times. So let's see. We did 1 2 3 chain 1, 1 2 3 chain 1, and then I'm going to chain 1 because we've got 2 so far. And then I'm gonna do chain 1, that's 3. Kona, no, Kona. He's eating out of the cat's food bowl. I've already fed him this morning. Let's see, what do we got here? 1, 2, 3, and we're doing, and then obviously scooch stuff down if it doesn't fit. So we're doing number 4. Chain 1, this is number 5. Sorry, I'm just trying to figure out where we're at here. Okay, so that's 1, that's 2, that's 3, that's 4, this is 5. Ah! And I believe this should do it. And my stitches are crowding. Okay, so put that down, scooch things over. 1, 2, 3. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. I gotta frog that. That's got too many stitches. One, sorry, 2, 3, 4. So I chained 1. Now we're gonna do 5. And this is the last set. All right, so now let's see what's next. And she did say that the pattern is super forgiving if you have extra stitches or whatever, things don't necessarily match up, that's okay. So, which is why I picked it, because sometimes I like miss stitches and I'm like, I notice it afterwards and you know, I'm like 3 or 4 rows in and I'm like, forget it. I don't know if you guys are the same way, and sometimes it bothers me, sometimes it doesn't, but anyway. So hold on 1 second, I'll be right back. Okay, so we are going to, so she said to go ahead and attach like your contrasting yarn and your stitch marker so you know where the round is. And then next you're going to join here. This is the top of, and we're gonna do, it's a not a slip stitch, we're doing a half double crochet, and after this round, so this is an increase. After this round I'm going to stop because I have a feeling we're at about 30 minutes or so, and we'll continue probably, let's see, today is Tuesday. I want to actually unbox something with you guys tomorrow. It's not necessarily yarn related, but it's something that I got for myself, that I've been wanting to get for myself for the last 4 or 5 years, and I want to share it with you guys because I had saved up for it. So anyway, and I don't know if I showed you what the yarn was. So it's called the Witch's Magical Fairy Dust Cake. So the black on the outside has some shiny flecks in it, which is why it's called that. So the next is what I guess you would call it the Granny Squares corners, but it's not the corners. So what it is you will go 3 double crochets in that single crochet or chain 1 space, and then chain 1, and in that same chain space, you can see there, you're going to do 3 more double crochets. Usually once I like get past the first like round, then I'm okay, because my hands then have a little better grip on stuff. I apologize, I'm so sorry that there's been so many stops and starts. I don't know, I suck. Okay, so we did that. So we're going into that next chain space. So if you remember, we did 3 double crochets, and now we're gonna do 3 more double crochets. This is in the next double chain space, and we're gonna do 3 double crochets. Sorry. And chain 1. Ugh. I need 1 more. I think he's looking for more food. Okay. The next spot. Two. 3. Chain 1. Okay. Chain 1. Okay, no, 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 no. Stop, stop, stop. That's not right. Yes, that's me talking to myself because I know I did that stitch wrong. That's 2 and 3. Okay. And we are coming right back around to see there where the stitch marker is. And that last chain space there. My mom's birthday is coming up. Her birthday's on the 5th. I think it's her 74th birthday. She said we should come back home on her 75th. I would like to. I don't know if you'll be able to afford it. Because I'm trying to see if we can go to Japan. I don't know if we can afford that. All right, so we are back at beginning of the round. Let's see if you can see there. Okay, I believe. Yep, so we are going to stop. What I'm going to do now is, I know she didn't do it that way, but what I'm going to do is doop-a-doop-a-doo, doop-a-doop-a-doo. I'm just trying to figure out where to put that stitch marker. Put the stitch marker. Put the stitch marker right back here. All right. That way we know where we left off. All right, guys. So I'm going to stop right now because I'm sure you guys are like bored. Probably think this is ridiculous. I think this is okay so far. I'm happy with it. I might try maybe because I know the unboxing tomorrow won't take very long. Maybe what I'll do tomorrow, and maybe I can figure out a way to do it, is set this table up, because this is my kitchen table, is to do a small project that I've been meaning to do, that is it's like years late, that I've been meaning to do, and that is super duper important to me. And because it's my mom's birthday tomorrow, and in honor of my mother's birthday tomorrow, I want to make this particular item for her. I've been meaning to make it for her and for my sister. And then I want to include you guys in on it. And I want to make, if I can pull out either the molds or whatever, and then you and I, what are you doing, dog? You and I can do it together. We can make something for my mom, and it's in remembrance of my father who passed away in 2021, which I recently found out that my youngest son is having a really hard time with, because he says he really misses his grandfather, my dad. So in any case, maybe we'll do that too. So I just need to find the right, Kona, what are you doing? Well, maybe we'll do that. Kona, his wet nose just touched the bottom of my arm. That was really, gave me goosebumps. Okay, so maybe we'll do that. And I'll pour a little bit of resin. So we are going to stop. If you guys can please, again, subscribe, notification, all of that stuff, that would be fantastic. And then you can join me tomorrow on the pre-recorded video while I unbox something that I've been waiting to get for over, like, I don't know, 3+ years. And then also to make something for my mom. I know obviously we won't get there on time, but I still want to make it for her. So until then, I will talk to you guys later. And yep, I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.